Last Thursday, we joined you at when you took the oath of office. You announced following the Chief Justice that you would obey, observe, uphold, and maintain the Constitution. The following day, on Friday, in the evening, you now announced in your speech that you would expropriate land without compensation. The question that confronts us is that this Constitution, if it is this Constitution that you are swearing allegiance to, it says, Section 25, it says that no one may be deprived of their property. It also says that where expropriation happens, it must be with compensation. The question, therefore, that must arise is whether you took your oath to this Constitution or to another Constitution. Because
on a point of order,
we must raise the question. We must raise the question.
Honorable Lekota,
If
please
you
take
are-
Honorable Lekota, do take your seat, sir. Yes, what's the point of order?
I wanted to ask if Honorable Lekota has been paid by fascists of the Nationalist Party to come and squash the land
Honorable
program
member,
of our people.
Comrade Chair,
That's not.
This will be very
Honorable
dangerous.
Speaker,
Yeah.
What
Speaker,
alternative do you have for us to
Honorable-
have back the land?
Deputy
Honorable-
Speaker, Deputy
What did you go to Robben
Honorable-
Island to do?
Honorable-
Something is wrong with
Honorable
this time.
What were you doing in Robben Island?
Honorable Ndlozi,
Deputy
Honorable
Speaker,
Ndlozi,
What were you
this
doing
time
in
has
Robben
run. I'm
Island?
now left with 45.
Honorable Ndlozi.
45.
No.
This is sabotage. This is 1:45. I haven't spoken for a minute, and this thing is 1 minute 45 left. There is a sabotage. I've been watching this thing. It's only I haven't spoken for a minute, and this thing is 1 minute 45 left. No, something must be corrected. You must correct this. You give me 4 minutes, and in no time this thing jumps to 1:45. It can't be like that.
Honorable Lekota,
No, it cannot
As
be
soon-
like that, sir.
Honorable
You
member.
cannot say that I've spoken for a minute. 4 minutes has gone down to 1 minute 45. No,
Honorable
sir.
Lekota, let's explain to you, sir. As soon as anybody raises a point of order, the clock is stopped.
But it says
Even
time remaining.
as you are talking now, it's been stopped. It hasn't moved.
No, but I had not
Honorable
spoken
Deputy
for a
Speaker.
minute. Is now is left
No.
1:45.
Honorable Lekota,
Honorable Lekota.
we can't
How
argue
can it
about
be
that.
1:45? Anybody who's honest, this is not 1:45 left. I can't be left
Honorable
with
Deputy
1:45.
Yes, please take your seat. What's your point of order, Honorable Member?
No, we want to offer him extra minutes on condition he says right things about land.
No. Honorable Lekota, that clock only works, as you notice now, it stopped when you speak.
I could not have spoken.
No, you can't be sitting there and complaining,
I
Honorable
never
Lekota.
spoken for a
Please proceed. Honorable Lekota.
Deputy President, I have to raise this question. Are you going to take the properties of the great-grandchildren of the
Order.
Indian indentured laborers who came here?
Order, Speaker.
Whose properties are you going to take?
No,
Are you going
order,
to take
order,
the
honorable
properties
members.
of the
Order,
French
order.
Huguenots and German refugees who
Order.
came here running away from religious wars in Europe?
Point of order.
Whose
Deputy
properties
Speaker.
are you going to take?
What's your point of order?
Is it going
Honorable
to be the
Lekota?
properties of the great-grandchildren
Honorable
of the
Lekota?
slaves that came from Malay Peninsula
Honorable
and from
Lekota?
the Philippines Island?
Honorable Lekota?
Whose properties are you going to take?
Please take your seat.
Please, you must let us know.
What's your point of order?
The point of order, Deputy Chair, is that we have just been addressed. There was a State of the Nation not long time ago by the President of the country. We don't have the Deputy President in the House here.
Honorable member, that's
Lekota
okay, that's okay.
must just
Take your
be
seat,
up
honorable
to
member.
date just to be up to date with the processes.
It's corrected. Take your seat, Honorable Member. Go ahead, Honorable Lekota.
Honorable President, I apologize for that. I do want to ask these questions. Are you going to take the properties of the great-grandchildren of the Indians who came here to grow sugarcane in Natal? And if so, why? Are you going to take the properties of the people who arrived here, enslaved from the Malay Peninsula, whose leader, Abdurrahman Mortula, is lying on Robben
Honorable
Island,
members,
whose properties
order.
are going to be taken?
Honorable Lekota.
And who are you going to give
Honorable
this?
Lekota. Honorable Shenge wants to take it. What's the point of order, Honorable Member?
Honourable Deputy Speaker, I was just saying that I can hardly hear what Mr. Lekota is saying. And I find what my colleagues are doing is quite distasteful.
Yeah.
And not democratic, because we want to hear. If he's talking out of his chair, not talking through his head, let's hear that and then respond to him. I just wanted to hear, I've nothing against you being angry about what he's saying, but we'd like just to hear, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Can we please work with that? I think the Honorable Telesi is correct. Go ahead, Honorable.
But the answer is
Lekota.
yes. Stop asking questions. We've given you the
Honorable
answer.
Malema,
Yes.
nobody gave you the authority to do that. Go ahead, Honorable Member.
Well, Deputy President, in that case, are you going to amend the Bill of
President,
Rights?
Honorable Member.
Are you going to amend the Bill of Rights, Comrade President, so that South Africa must know that
the
this
honorable
constitution
members,
is no
order.
longer relevant under your leadership?
No.
Are you going to take the Bill of Rights? Are you going to
Speaker.
take our rights under the Bill of Rights?
Deputy Speaker.
We really need to know that reply.
Deputy Speaker.
And we cannot not ask that question today.
Deputy Speaker.
We ask it and we want to know.
Deputy
Honorable
If you are
Lekota.
going to give this land,
Honorable
you said
Lekota.
something, you are going to give the land
take your seat.
to our people. Now please tell us who is not our people in this country? Who is our
Honorable
people?
member.
Who is not our people? Who is,
Deputy Speaker.
I'm not one of you. Well,
What are you raising on,
it's a
Honorable
matter,
Member?
it's a matter
Speaker.
that the
Honorable Matthias.
President will answer.
Honorable Lekota.
Who is not our people? Who
Deputy
is our
Speaker.
people? This constitution says all of
Order,
us are South
honorable
Africans.
members.
And all of
Honorable
us
Lekota.
have got the same rights. So leave the howlers aside.
Deputy Speaker.
Honorable
Who
Lekota,
are you
please
going
take
to
your
give
seat.
the land to?
Honorable
You take it
Lekota.
from whom, and to whom are you going to give it? We want to answer.
Take your seat. What are you raising, Honorable Member?
I want to check if Mr. Tera Lekota can take a question.
Honorable Lekota.
I'm asking questions. You can answer them. President,
honorable member.
if you are going to take the land, are you going to give it to Basotho, or are you going
Point
to
of
give
order,
to
sir.
which section of the population?
Point of order,
Who
sir.
is
No,
our
honorable
people?
members,
I must
allow
ask
the
this
member to
question.
finish.
Who is our people? Who is not
Point
our
of
people?
order, sir.
The National Party used to say, others are
Point of
Europeans,
order,
others
sir.
are non-Europeans.
Honorable
No,
Lekota.
who is
Point of
our
order,
people,
sir.
who is non-our people? I want to know that. No, my time is not finished.
Honorable Lekota, just hold on. What's that point of order, sir?
Thanks for the opportunity, Chair. I've always said that your sessions are always keeping us awake. Thank you.
Honorable Lekota, please conclude.
Sir, I still want to know whether the President, I still want to know whether you will take the properties of the French, of the great-grandchildren of the French Huguenots, the German refugees, all of these people that came here.
Your time has
People that
expired now,
came
sir.
to Kimberley to dig diamonds.
Honorable Member,
The people that
your time
came
has
here
expired.
to dig gold. Are you
Honorable
going to
Lekota, I'm
take
switching
their
off your
property
mic.
Because their roots lie outside of here. Whose
Honorable Lekota, your time has expired, sir.